who's the winner in those negotiations then? Let's say that's what it looks like. Concessions were made on Ukraine's part, which let's remember, this was unprovoked. Russia attacked Ukraine over 3 years ago. It was unprovoked. Russia gets Crimea. Ukraine can't join NATO. There are security guarantees that have yet to be seen. I mean, who's the winner in this?
Well, it's not over yet, so we can't entirely say. You can't. I can't argue with the fact that Putin ended up very well coming out of Alaska. He gave up nothing. He didn't concede to Trump what Trump wanted, which was a ceasefire. He persuaded Trump that no, let's go for a comprehensive peace deal. That's what we want. I want peace. I want peace. Donald, you want peace? Maybe Zelensky wants peace. Let's go for that. We can do it. It's a little more work, but let's not settle for just a ceasefire, because ceasefires come and they go, and it'll be messy. So he did very well. He had the red carpet under his feet. By the way, to be fair, also, a B-2 stealth bomber flew over his head, and he knew what that meant. He doesn't have any strategic aircraft like the B-2, and he knows the B-2 was used by President Trump to bomb and substantially destroy the nuclear facilities of the Islamic Republic of Iran at Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan. Very, very important. And keep in mind that Putin is a close ally of the regime in Tehran. They just recently signed, I think in January, a 20-year strategic treaty for cooperation in military, economic, and intelligence areas. And by the way, both of them are also closely aligned with the strongest communist party in history in Beijing, and what I would call the craziest communist party in history, which is in North Korea. So this is an axis of aggressors that is anti-American. But President Trump did make an important point by having that B-2 bomber fly overhead. Then comes the Monday meeting, and again, Zelensky did very well. He wore a suit. They laughed together. There was a letter, as you know, from Melania and to Putin, and then Zelensky's wife had a letter to Melania. All of it went very well this time, and I know that the Ukrainians left the meeting feeling much better, feeling good about the possibility of a security guarantee, feeling good that feeling much better about where they were. But again, I don't think you can declare a winner or a loser entirely yet. And listen, in a way, Putin has lost a lot. Let me tell you why he's lost a lot. He hates NATO. Not that NATO ever threatened him. NATO is a defensive alliance, but he hates it. He doesn't want to see Western-oriented countries anywhere near his borders. And what's happened since? Well, Finland, which he also tried, just like with Ukraine, he tried to pull, or I should say, in 1939, Stalin waged a war to try to take over Finland. It didn't succeed. He ended up with about 10% of Finland's territory. Finland's now a member of NATO. Sweden's now a member of NATO. What you saw at the White House, where you saw the president of France, the prime minister of Britain, you saw you saw leaders from Finland, from Italy, all together, all on the same page, all with Trump, showing Atlantic unity. That is the last thing that President Putin wanted to see or wanted to catalyze, wanted to bring about, and he did. So in a lot of ways, he has lost. And his economy, again, is in very bad shape. His military is in very bad shape. The Ukrainians have diminished his military capabilities hugely over the past few years. They've done so by testing American weapons and showing that American weapons are superior. And in a way, they've been doing us a great favor. The other favor they did for us is they gave us a wake-up call that our defense industrial base, where we build the weapons we need that others may need from us, is totally inadequate. But we're beginning to build back. And as part of supplying Ukraine with our weapons, that will help build our defense industrial base, because what a defense industrial base needs is customers and orders over the long term. So a lot of things have not gone well for Putin.